Hello, and welcome to Mount Colts and Final Fantasy VI. We are racing through before I realized I want to turn off my sprint boots. Because why not enjoy the ride? I just feel like the game looks too hectic when I'm sprinting.
Oh, that's so bright.
Yep.
That's much brighter compared to the other games.
They don't care much about epilepsy back in 94.
There's a scene in Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End where you've seen that World's End. Yeah, I watched it with you.
Is that the fifth one?
It's the third one. They go over the waterfall.
Okay.
Okay, well, they go over the waterfall. Because I remember we watched it before we saw the movie, the fifth one. But they go over the waterfall, it's like completely pitch black. So all this background noise is like dead men tell. So it's like pitch black for like 5 seconds, all of a sudden immediately changes to white. And I'm like, that gets me every time, and it really hurts my eyes.
Yeah.
It just goes from like the darkest of blacks to immediately goes to a light screen that's just completely white. The purest of white.
Yeah.
I don't know what the decision was on this, but I don't like it.
As I've gotten older, it's definitely like really white lights. It's like definitely just hurts my whole head.
Yeah.
How's that for a skipped fight?
It's good.
No, I found a new way to kind of edit them. And I'm like, oh, they feel so good when you like perfectly nail. Like he doesn't even look like he loses a step. But I keep just enough in so you know that a fight did happen.
It's fine, yeah. I don't mind knowing there was a fight.
How was that one?
I knew there was a fight.
Pretty good, huh?
What's that?
Huh?
Is that a shadow?
No.
Reminds me, I watched Peter Pan recently.
Was there a character named Shadow?
Well, Peter Pan's shadow tries to run away from him. And he tries to use soap to stick it back to his feet. Can you imagine how silly he is? Just an idiot.
Couldn't think of a worse thing.
No, but luckily Wendy just sewed it on for him.
Got a tent.
Which is good, I think, if you're out in the wild like this.
Yeah.
Away from civilization.
Who knows how long we'll be in these mountains. It's good to have a little shelter in case the weather turns for the worse.
What are these?
Just brawlers.
Yeah, reminds me of Pokemon, the Kung Fu trainers.
Oh,
like the trainers here, like Black Belt Tom.
He's in the middle of a dark cave.
Yeah, it's just the pose where he's like kicking the air. There's definitely a shadow.
Pardon?
Like there's definitely a shadow there.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. I don't see anything.
I'll point it on the screen when it comes on.
Okay.
Right there.
I didn't see anything.
And you damaged my screen.
Yeah. It's just a hole through the middle. You really stabbed your finger into it. So I decided there's like a boss fight coming up, so I was like, let's use the tent just so I can kind of show it off. Even though we would have easily gotten through this.
Would you
can see you have a little crown above it because Edgar's the party leader, but you can change it to someone else and it'll be a different tent for each person.
Do you think you'd set up your tent in the spotlight like that?
No.
I definitely have it in the darkest part of that cave.
Oh. Like I try to cut out repeat enemies, but I'm like, oh, it's got these guys twice.
You know what's really good? Just water.
Oh.
Have you ever had a glass recently?
No. I just have Mio these days, which is water with flavor.
I consider it water. So, I don't know. I donate blood whenever I can.
Okay.
But apparently, do you know, I guess I knew this from just bodybuilding stuff, but the more water you have, the more defiant your veins are.
Defiant, as in not showing up?
No, sorry. The more clear they are, more
vascularity.
Yeah. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, like, I guess I knew that because I'm like, oh, I guess creatine kind of helps with that too, but I'm used to always seeing my veins when I'm sitting in the chair, but I didn't this time, and they're like, have you been drinking water the last 3 days? I'm like, a little bit, I guess. So I'm like, they didn't quite answer my question, but I'm like, yeah, water probably helps make your veins more clear.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we found the Shadow Man.
Who can say?
Oh, he's huge. He looked exactly the same height as you in that.
Yeah. And I kind of never like that they have a different sprite animation for like out of battle and in battle. Because you'll see sometimes we'll have like an enemy that was previously our ally that we fight against, and so they'll be on like the other side, and they just have a completely different model kind of thing. And I'm like, what happened to my cute little guy whose head is twice the size of his body?
He looks like he'd be a good Dragon Ball Z character.
Yeah, this is Oob grown up.
Yeah, Oob. Isn't Oob grown up just Boo? Oh no.
It's just like the fighting skill of Boo or something. I don't know. I never really watched the end part. Like, I watched it once and that was enough.
Pretty sure they just got rid of Oob because I don't know. They're in like Dragon Ball Super. They're like, well, Oob's a terrible character. We'll just bring him back to Boo.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched any Super other than the first bit.
Yeah, I just watched the first 3 episodes. I'm waiting for it all to go to dub. Mr. Saiyan. Mr. Satin.
Sabin. Or Sabin.
I don't know what's going on.
So the guy on the left killed his own father in frustration that the father chose Sabin to be the successor of whatever martial arts they were learning. And Sabin's like, that's not true. He chose you, Vargas. But who knows what was really true?
You know?
No, it's never explained. It's kind of strange because at the end of this fight, I don't really know what happens to Vargas, and then we just never see him again. And I'm like, so does Sabin just kill him? Like, murder him right here?
But is there actually this height difference, or they just...
It's just the models. Like, he's not a tall man.
That is Vargas, what, 6 feet, and the other guy's...
8
3.
inches?
Yeah.
No, all the sprites are the exact same height.
And where'd your characters run off to?
So the guy did some
he blew
Blizzard
them away.
Fist.
Is there a good guy? Is there a bad guy here?
What's that?
Assuming Sabin's the bad guy.
Well, we're controlling Sabin, so...
We're controlling Sabin?
Yep. I just did like the last 2 attacks with him, and now he's explaining how to do the actual attack I'm supposed to win. It's funny because in the original they say like, use a blitz, left, right, left, and like, huh? But like in this game, I don't know, he said it like 3 times there, and then there's like little arrows, like a DDR kind of thing, and it's like they really don't want you to not understand this.
So you just have to... Do they just mimic the buttons they do?
Well, he said what the buttons were like in the text there before, but you just kind of have to memorize them. And there's like multiple ones you can input, and you'll learn them as you level up. So like that's left, right, left, and then we know 2 more. I think I'll show off one. No, I won't, so forget what I said. But yeah, he's got some other ones that are way better, but for some reason he didn't want to use that on Vargas.
Yeah. Better not. Don't need to do overkill.
No. Only in Final Fantasy X do we concern ourselves with overkill.
You thought I was a bear? Ha ha ha.
Okay.
This reminded me of Chewie.
Yeah, I don't know how to make a bear noise, but I just went with a Chewy kind of.
I was thinking in class the other day how cool it would be if I could make like the best lion impersonation.
A lion?
Yeah, just roaring.
I don't know.
How much money would you pay to be able to impersonate every animal?
Every animal?
Yes. Like, perfectly.
Like, I tried to lowball it, but I think, like, $1,500 would be the max I'd go.
Yeah.
Like, sorry kid, it's $1,700 to make... I don't really care if I can make those noises. I'm out. Wait, sir. $1,500 is fine.
You're just amused with the same animal impersonation. You never even try out the other ones.
Yeah.
It's just a horse willows.
You just keep barking.
Just to like mess with Hurley.
Yeah.
Or cat. I wonder if he's even heard a cat in his life.
Pardon?
I wonder if Hurley's even heard a cat in his life.
Probably. I mean, he was at an animal shelter. Like, he was in a different room, but there's hundreds of cats there.
Yeah, I guess. Plumed hat.
Yeah. I never liked it as, like, it's, you know, armor.
Yeah,
And it's just good armor. But I wish it didn't, like, provide any armor and just, like, increased your magic or something. Because I'm like, what is a plumed hat gonna do in a fight?
Yeah, Drake.
Deflect a sword.
In Dragon Age, always. There's so many good hats you can have for rogue, but instead of wearing a good hat, I just wear a hood.
Yeah.
And the only hood you can get that was applicable to a rogue was like +1 cunning. It wasn't even like +2 or anything. It was just the minimal thing that would benefit me. I'm like, it looks cool though.
Yeah. Anyways, that's that. Next time, we're off to the Returners.
The what? Oh, okay.
We'll have to find out.
Thanks for watching.